Thursday, October 17th, started out even more promising than the day before. As quickly as possible, I had my breakfast of apples and cinnamon oatmeal with extra dehydrated apples added and a cup of hot chocolate. After striking camp, I was soon on the trail and passing Manitou Falls. Back to the junction. I've decided I'm going to go ahead and take the middle trail back to the parking lot for a couple of reasons. One is, well, I guess maybe just one reason. I'm thinking that there's a couple of state parks on the way home. There's Banning and Moose Lake state parks on the way home. Colors are a lot better there than they are here, and so I would just soon save some time and some batteries to get some pictures there rather than spend extra time here. So got some adjustments I need to make to my pack. I'll make them here, and then I'll head on up the middle trail, which is right behind me here, and back to the parking lot. It was quite the climb. Of course, I knew that. I'm up on top now. For the most part, pretty easy walking from here. Back there, getting all the water. Back there at the sign, I removed my fleece jacket and my rain pants. I was already getting too warm. Also had something digging into my shoulders, my back, upper back. So I tried to adjust things in my pack to get rid of that. I still have that problem. I think it's actually the frame of the pack is doing it. I don't understand, because I didn't have that problem on the way in. Of course, for some reason, I think the pack is riding lower than usual, because it's also, I can also feel it on my shoulders. I've tried tightening the waist strap as much as I can, and it just doesn't seem to take hold. Anyway, now we're coming up on the shelter, so let's see what kind of adjustments I can make here before I go the rest of the way. I've got the pack further on my back now, further up, Got the hip belt above my hips. Oh, it's good to have hips again. I was getting so round before I didn't have any hips anymore. Now I have hips. So I can carry the pack on my hips, not so much on my shoulders. Yeah, feels a little bit better that way. So it shouldn't take me very long to get back to the car now. For the most part, it's pretty easy walking from now on. Other than the mud holes and the water holes. There's the blue blaze to let us know we're on the Superior Hiking Trail. Which I knew anyway. We do have another little bit of a climb here. Okay, let me zoom in a little bit. That'll give you a little better perspective on the climb. Okay, that wide angle lens flattens everything out. So that's what we got to do. Here's the side trail to the observation, the so-called observation, scenic overlook, whatever. This is the trail ahead of us here. Again, a bit of a climb up there, through there. Not too bad. Well, if I get back into backpacking, and the jury's still kind of out on that, but if I get back into backpacking, I think I'm going to have to get, well, I know I'm going to have to get a new pack. That's a given. Even though I've got this higher up now, riding higher up now, it's still digging into my shoulders, my upper back, I should say. And I know an internal frame would just carry that much better. At the time I bought this pack, it was back when internal frames were just kind of getting to be popular. They were more expensive than external frames, and there was a lot of debate at the time on which was best. And I picked this pack up just because it was less expensive, much less expensive than a internal frame pack would be, and basically could carry more gear too. But now I'm ready for a modern pack. The other thing I'm going to have to do if I'm going to be backpacking this time of the year, which is around here the best time to be backpacking because you avoid the bugs and the people for the most part. I'm going to have to get a cooler weather down sleeping bag. My 40-degree bag with the liner was just barely cutting it the last couple of nights. Temperature wasn't quite down to freezing, but it was definitely down in the 30s. So just a couple of degrees above freezing. And yeah, I wouldn't want to take it any lower. Definitely wouldn't want to try upper 20s with this combination. Now I have a 30-degree bag and a 15-degree bag and a 0-degree bag. And of course I'm talking all Fahrenheit here. But they're all synthetics, so they don't pack down and they weigh more. So backpacking, I need down or dry down. I'm really happy, by the way, with this Kelty 40-degree dry down bag I have. It does pack down almost as small as my 40-degree regular down bag did. And it's definitely keeping me warm down to about 40 or so. That pack liner doesn't seem to be adding 15 degrees to it. At least my last couple of Boundary Water trips, where it supposedly got down to upper 30s a couple of nights. In fact, the last Boundary Water trip, I didn't even use my liner at all, and was comfortable all the time. So I was kind of surprised that the sleeping bag itself didn't keep me warm enough on this trip, let alone the sleeping bag and the liner. I don't know if it's because of the damp or what. I got to splurge, I think, and get somewhere in the 20 to 30 degree range sleeping bag. Just to help keep me warm. Oh man, here we go. Going across the boardwalk now. Crosses the stream. You can see there's still a little bit of snow down here. No, I guess that's foam, that's not snow. I have been seeing one or two little patches of snow, but most of it's gone. So, if I want to take a tripod with me when I'm backpacking, which I will, I'm going to have to splurge, get something that packs up smaller and is lighter. So I'm going to have to get a carbon fiber tripod and try to get one that's compact while still being sturdy. Those don't come cheap. They don't give those away. Oh well. So there's really three things I'm going to have to invest in if I'm going to get back into any serious backpacking. I do enjoy it. Like hiking anyway, especially in the fall. It's so nice not to have to worry about getting back to the car at night. Got a couple of squirrels complaining about my presence here. Now we have another muddy, wet area. So I'm going to take some more B-roll after this. But I think I'll wrap things up here from a local point of view. It is great to be backpacking again after a 17-year hiatus. I think I do want to do it. Like I said, I am going to have to get some better gear. So maybe by next year next spring, maybe I can have some of that. Or next fall for sure. Start doing some longer trips where I'm moving every day. And doing some loops or whatever. Build up to doing the parts of the Superior Hiking Trail. After leaving the park, I took some photos of the tamaracks and other trees along the river. Colors were fantastic along the north shore of Lake Superior, but there were people everywhere. Then I realized this was the start of MEA weekend. Every school kid in Minnesota had Thursday and Friday off, and many parents took vacation to fit in one more trip this year. I wouldn't have been able to find an open campsite in any state park if I'd tried. I moved down the highway to Banning State Park near Sandstone, Minnesota. There, at the suggestion of the ranger at the park office, I headed for the Quarry Loop Trail. I spent 1.5 hours on the part of the loop closest to the Kettle River. It had been an enjoyable interlude, but with daylight fading, it was time to drive the rest of the way home.